Congratulations, class of 2020. You've made it. Today is the culmination of all your hard work, dedication, and tenacity. Today, we celebrate you and your remarkable accomplishments. Wherever you are watching, surrounded by loved ones physically or virtually, please stand as ROTC cadets from several high schools across the district and HISD lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge
allegiance to thee,
Texas, one state,
under God,
one and indivisible.
Thank you, cadets. We appreciate you being with us virtually today. Class of 2020, this year has been unprecedented. As we departed for spring break in March, no one, certainly not me, imagined that we would be out for the rest of the school year. You left the hallways of your school without saying goodbye to your teachers or hugging your friends. You didn't get to dress up in your beautiful prom dress or stylish tuxedos and dance at your prom. Most importantly, you did not get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation. By any measure, what you've missed is significant. And when you remember this time in your life, it will feel bittersweet. But when you think back, I also want you to remember that the class of 2020 is the class that persevered in the most daunting of circumstances. You made the best of a difficult and frankly scary situation by embracing online learning. You kept up with your studies and inspired each other to keep going despite all the challenges and uncertainty. You found new, innovative ways to stay connected and foster your bonds of friendship. You even found the time to work on your dance skills on TikTok. Oh yes, I've seen those Savage Challenge videos. Class of 2020, you never lost sight of your goals, hopes, and dreams. You've learned an important and crucial lesson early in your life, that adversity should not hold you back, but push you forward toward innovation and give you just the right motivation to help you thrive despite your circumstances. In a time marked by fear, you were fearless, and that is exactly how I will always remember you. As you go forth and prepare to leave your footprint in the world, I want you to carry that same resilience and courage with you. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained: adaptability, perseverance, and strength. Anytime you face a challenge that shakes the belief in yourself, remember what this time has taught you. You can rise above anything that seeks to weigh you down. You are the class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. I know you will continue to make us all proud. Now please welcome our talented students from the Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts as they perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, the spacious sky, for our is all gray, for purple mountains, majesties, all of the rosy day. America, America, God shed
School of Law and Justice Class of 2020 students, parents, and family members. Today marks a milestone in your child's life, one that several people across the country share with their families each year. Your child has worked diligently over several years to make sure that they got to this point in their lives. Students, I understand that this is not what you envisioned for your graduation, but understand that in no way does this diminish your efforts to make it to this point in your life. This year has been marked with a lot of change, and change is something that is sometimes difficult to deal with, or it can result in something great. But either way, it is a part of our existence. During your last year of high school, you allowed me to become part of your family. We had to get to know each other and build trust amongst our community. I quickly learned how even though HSLJ is a small school of only 450 students, you made it feel like a small family. I knew how important it was to allow you, as a young adult, to have a voice and choice in what we did. It was also, at the same time, important for me to guide you, each and every one of you, to make sure that the best decisions possible were always made. If and when we had disagreements, they were always followed by explanations that helped you understand why certain decisions were made. It is important that you not feel defeated by what is happening right now and how it has affected your last year of high school. Do not let what you cannot control lower your spirits, and always make your best effort to rise above the challenges you will face. There are so many good memories you have made throughout the years here at HSLJ, and that is what you need to focus on. The next step in your life is one of excitement, surprise, fear, and happiness. It is time for you to look forward and begin to create your next chapter. Following the valedictorian, salutatorian, and the HISD trustee presentation of awards, we will have the presentation of the senior class of 2020. Thank you.
I never envisioned myself delivering my valedictorian speech to a camera instead of a crowd. We never thought that we would graduate from home instead of on stage. But it's in these stressful times that we must rise despite the circumstances and face this adversity with courage. Today, as a class of 2020 valedictorian for the High School for Law and Justice, I can't help but ask myself, was it worth it? Throughout our years of high school, all the all-nighters we pulled, mental breakdowns we had, and unending stress we endured, I discovered a common overwhelming feeling most of us share. A feeling of not being good enough, which as teenagers who are trying to find out who we are, whilst balancing both our academic and personal lives, is a struggle. As a freshman, I remember the light we all had in our eyes. Hope that we would build relationships that would last a long time, and experience moments that would be unforgettable. I remember the excitement that came with our first charity basketball game, and the nerves that came with our first final. However, high school brought me more than that. It's no secret that I never associated myself with our class until this past year. As a sophomore, I silently struggled with severe depression and anxiety. I quickly learned that mental illnesses were hushed in hope that they would go away. Mine did not. Before sophomore year came to an end, unknown to everyone, the mental illness that held me captive in my own mind had won. And then someone noticed, and they didn't know how to approach the situation. They didn't know what to say, but they showed me I wasn't alone. And I can never thank them enough, because they're the reason my mom and dad still have a daughter. My brother still has an annoying little sister, and I had a second chance. Thank you for never giving up on me, even when I gave up on myself. As a junior, I learned the meaning of perseverance and self-worth. A part of me felt guilty for struggling with mental illness, because my life in many ways is a privilege. But we shouldn't have to feel guilty for not feeling our best. We shouldn't feel ashamed to take time to ourselves to heal. At the core of every individual, there's a struggle, but there's also a desire to persevere. Mom, quiero agradecerte por todo lo que hiciste por mí, por siempre estar a mi lado, por asegurarte que comiera cuando no quería, por darme el tiempo que necesitaba y respetar las decisiones difíciles que tuve que tomar. Gracias por ser más que mi chofer a todos los lugares que te hice ir. Gracias por ser mi mejor amiga. As a senior, I was reminded that we're entitled to screw up or fail at one or more relationships friendships, exams, courses, interviews, or any other choice associated with life and still be enough. Be a human. If I'm being honest, I never saw myself graduating high school. I didn't think I had what it takes to finish. For that reason, I want to thank Mr. Estrella and Mr. Lopez for being role models in more than just my academic life. They gave me the motivation I needed to focus on my future, to focus on my happiness. Which brings me back to my question. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Balancing our academic lives with our personal lives is a struggle, but it's a struggle that's worth it in the end. The experiences we endured made us who we are today, because our stories are one of millions, and we get to share that to ensure that no one feels alone. It's okay to not be okay. As a graduate and a survivor, I learned that there's no such thing as not being good enough, because the grades received do not define our intelligence. Our appearances do not define beauty, and the constructed spectrum of expectations held upon us by society do not define our worth. We've all done our waiting. 12 years of it, in school. It's time to graduate.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kaylee Pena, and even though I already graduated through Animal Crossing, it is still my honor to be speaking to you as a salutatorian of the class of 2020. Hope all of you are well and been taken care of during this pandemic. So during these trial times, it is important to think about one, who truly matters to you. So, who has been there for you? Maybe it was your family, friends, administration, or something more non-conventional, which has helped you along the way. Like for me, being BTS, and of course, my main motivation, my family. So first, I have to give thanks to my mom, who finally, after 21 years, all her children will be high school graduates. I mean, the fourth and last one of my siblings attending university. So, ma, te quiero decir esto. Como has sido tan generosa, has sido mi apoyo. Espero el día que puedas apoyarte en mí. These are lyrics from Mama of BTS, but I hope you don't mind, Mom. It still represents how I feel. Next, I have to thank my siblings who are part of the 12 most important people in my life, with 13 counting my unborn nephew who will listen to us from the womb. First, I have to thank my oldest sister, Fabi, who is the biggest role model in my life and is the reason why I'm attending U of H. You helped me so much and have seen potential in me, even when I often don't. And seeing the way you have partially raised me, there's no doubt in my mind that you'll be an amazing mother. Next, I have to thank my sister, Kati, who is my concert buddy, emotional support buddy, and has always helped cheer me up whenever I was feeling down because of a hard time at school. She always knows what to say and always shows me like a funny meme picture or a video to help cheer me up. I don't say this often enough to you, but I love you. Next, I have to thank my brother, who we don't like to talk about feelings, but I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I don't say this often enough, but I do love you. And through all the times that you've caught me like stressing out about an assignment, just get used to it because it's going to continue on through college. So, and I just want to tell you that you're my favorite brother. Next, I'd like to thank also my brother-in-law, who I consider part of my family as well, since he has been there for me through so much as well. And I can attest that we've all had very different experiences through our high school years. Some memories which I like to suppress since they're so embarrassing. And I just want to say that there's still some that I will cherish. Like, for example, meeting Leslie in 9th grade, and then talking about our cringy experiences, which I will not bring up to save us from the embarrassment. Meeting Fatima in 9th grade as well, and being too shy to talk to her, and to eventually bonding over Supernatural, and re-meeting Natalie because I met her once in 9th grade, and then seeing her again for the second time, and in the first day of high school, and then meeting Elizabeth during the lunchtime in 9th grade as well, and who was my favorite person to play Animal Crossing with. And then finally meeting Juan, who is one of the strangest persons I've met, but still somehow became one of my best friends. We're all gonna have different features, but at the end of the day, what really matters is who's there for you, because you never walk alone. Take the time to appreciate those around you, because everything goes. So thank you, have a good day, go Cougs.
Hello, I'm Sue Dygard, President of the HISD Board of Education. On behalf of all 9 members of the board, congratulations on your historic achievement today. No other graduating class has had to endure the hardships and overcome the obstacles that all of you have faced in your final year of high school. We are proud to honor you, and we send best wishes for your future endeavors.
Hi, and welcome to your commencement celebration. All of us on the Board of Education wish that we could see every single one of you proudly walk across that celebration stage to receive your diploma. I know that you wish the same because you have worked so hard. Seeing you graduate is one of the best parts of my job as a trustee. You represent the achievement of our greatest goal to ensure that every child progresses through HISD with the tools he or she needs in order to graduate and embark on the next journey, pursue their next dream, and achieve new goals. As a graduate of HISD myself, I know we can go on to do great things. I believe in you, and I know that you can do it. We've heard the word unprecedented a lot lately. This semester certainly has been that and more. But when there are challenges, there are also opportunities. Like the opportunity for you to create your own presidents. You can set the standard for what your life is going to look like going forward. You have learned so much this year, not only academically. You have probably learned that you're much stronger than you thought. You learned the power of perseverance and persistence. You learned that you can get through the difficult moments. Those are important life lessons that will guide you as you move into your next phase of life, whether that be college, career, technical school, or military service. You will sometimes still have self-doubt. You may need to ask for help, which is a sign of strength. Know that in the end, you will triumph, just as you triumphed today. We as educators could not be more proud of all of your accomplishments throughout the adversities and challenges. And we know that each one of you has what it takes to continue your success after high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. And now, on behalf of the trustees of the HISD School Board of Education, it is my great pleasure to share with you the names of the recipients of the School Board of Education Student Awards. This is a distinctive honor given annually to one male and female senior in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academics, achievement, character, service, and leadership to the High School for Law and Justice. And now, the recipients of the 2020 Board of Education Awards are the Outstanding Young Women are Keisha Neville and Fernanda Herrera Matus. The Outstanding Young Man is Xavier Stargill. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Mario Enrique Alejo. Aiden Julian Alvarado. Bernabe Alejandro Aradias. Danielle Alizaya Arcega. Anahi Arroyo. Anahi Arroyo. Thelma Gisselle Ayala Melendez. Kennedy Elise Bazile. Alece Lachette Bentecourt. Elizabeth Beserra. Kristen Rochelle Blackman. Mahogany Aliya Nicole Broussard. Camille Elise Brown. Daisy Bustamante. Anayeli Fernanda Camacho. Juan Camilo Chari Vargas. Paola Alexandra Chavez. Jeremiah Iran Cisneros, Ashley Deshelle Coleman, Ali Abraham Compean, Maria Ursula Gisselle Cornejo Barron, Natalie Jasmine Corvera, Isabel Nicole Cruz, Yadira Alejandra de Hoyos, Annelies de la Torre Diego, Catherine Elizabeth de la Torre, Angelica Lizette Delgado, Rebecca Sonal Dillard, Aaron Fernando Espinosa, Kevin Guillermo Espinosa Yanez, Gabriela Angelica Estrada, Valerie Michelle Flores, Violeta Raquel Flores, Leanne Nevea Galvan, Jackson Daniel Garcia, John Carlos Garcia, Madison Sakura Garza, Zavon Isaiah Gilmore, Marta Cecilia Gomez, Stephanie Gomez, Brianna Alexis Gonzalez, Junior Axel Gonzalez, Alyssa Alexis Gonzalez, Brenda Gonzalez, Destiny Jessica Gonzalez, Jacqueline Granger, Erica Sabrina Guerrero-Morin, Jadine Nicole Guillen, Amora Judea Guzman, Yara Nayeli Hernandez, Brandy Naomi Herrera de Santiago, Fernanda Isabella Herrera Matus.
I want to thank God, my parents, and my grandmother for the sacrifices they did. Also, hook 'em horns, here I come, UT Austin.
Miguel Angel Jaramillo, Joshua Alexander Hassel, Justice Elijah Wayne Johnson, Naomi Kate Jones, Jeanette Nicole Kritzler, Ariatna Lopez, Leonel Lopez, Leticia Lopez Garcia, Frankie Renee Lucio, Lena Marie Maldonado, Fatima Mar, Darryelle Martin, Kevin Martinez, Marina Ann Matamoras, Josie Maria Mendez, Star Maya Mendoza, Carlos Eduardo Mesa, Aliya Donae Mitchell, Edricia Teshay Morris, Keisha Simone Neville, Bryana Ocampo, Emilia Denise Ochoa, Lucia Olivares, Alexander Ray Oliver, Rinaldo Dario Oliovitas, Arlette Nayeli Ortiz, Kaylee Kimberly Pena, David Noel Perez, Melanie Lisbeth Pisano, Ashley Portillo, Samantha Lisbeth Quiros, Melanie Irais Ramirez, Priscilla Ramirez, Ingrid Esmeralda Ramirez Palacios, Hector Manuel Ramos, Ramiro Rangel, Jesse Rayos, Aliya Alece Resendez, Eric Nathaniel Reyna, Emily Stacy Rivera, Darius Elijah Roberson, Erik Rodriguez, Freddie Sanchez Rodriguez, Yoslyn Elena Rodriguez, Karina Cecilia Saldana, Mary Guadalupe Sanchez, Evelyn Nayeli Santos.
I'm so grateful to have such an amazing family. My siblings always being there to help me, especially my parents always supporting me to the fullest. Just remember our family is always by your side.
Sarah Luisa Sierra, Angel Aiden Cifuentes, Alondra Soto,
Hi, my name is Alondra Soto, and I just want to thank all my friends and family for their support.
Xavier Maxwell Stargill, Jalen Marquise Taylor, Alan Uriel Torres, Valeria Yamaleth Torres, Leslie Torres Sanchez, Ashley Yamaleth Torres Santiago, Rubi Turrubiartes, Simone Jave Vampran, Arnold Roel Vasquez, Guadalupe Javier Vasquez, Roberto Vasquez Hernandez, Gloria America Villa, Mishli Kiana Washington, Helena Lark Wheeler, Crystalyn Marche Woodson.
I would like to thank the parents and families of each of our seniors for your support and patience during these last couple of months. It has truly been unlike anything we have experienced before, and I know that this has also been a difficult time for you as well. It is now time for all of us to honor our HSLJ class of 2020, and for me to say the words that you have been waiting to hear. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the administration and faculties, I confer on you the high school diploma with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 14th day of June 2020. Congratulations to the seniors of HSLJ class of 2020. Thank you.